What if the water you drank held the secret to someone's death? This isn't a movie plot. This is the terrifying true story of Elisa Lam, a young woman who vanished inside one of America's most haunted hotels, only to be found days later in the hotel's water tank. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old college student from Canada, embarked on a solo trip to California in January 2013. Everything seemed normal. She updated her blog, visited tourist spots, and stayed connected with her family. But when she checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, things took a horrifying turn. Elisa was never seen alive again. The Cecil Hotel had a dark past. It was a place that housed serial killers like Richard Ramirez and was the scene of numerous mysterious deaths. Elisa Lam's case would become one of the most disturbing mysteries in the hotel's sinister history. On January 31st, Elisa vanished. Her family, worried when they didn't hear from her, reported her missing. The police searched the hotel, interviewed guests, and scoured the city. But there was no trace of Elisa, until one eerie piece of footage emerged. Surveillance cameras from the hotel's elevator captured Elisa's last moments, and what was caught on tape was downright disturbing. In the video, she enters the elevator, presses several buttons, but the doors don't close. She looks out into the hallway, nervously peeks in and out, as if someone or something was following her. At one point, she steps outside the elevator, gesturing wildly, as if she's talking to someone invisible. The doors never close during her strange behavior. Eventually, she walks away, and the elevator closes on its own. That was the last time anyone saw Elisa Lam alive. For weeks, no one knew where she had gone. Then, on February 19th, the hotel guests started complaining about low water pressure and the strange taste of the tap water. A maintenance worker went to check the water tanks on the hotel's roof, and what he found was horrifying. Elisa Lam's decomposing body floating in the tank, her clothes discarded nearby. The lid of the water tank was closed, raising questions no one could answer. How did she get to the roof, bypassing locked doors and alarms? How did she manage to climb into the tank, and how was the lid shut afterward? The autopsy ruled Elisa's death as an accidental drowning, but this only deepened the mystery. Elisa had bipolar disorder, leading some to speculate that a manic episode could explain her behavior. But there were no drugs or alcohol in her system. How could a woman in a distressed mental state navigate the hotel's restricted areas and seal herself inside a water tank? The eerie elevator footage raised even more disturbing questions. What was Elisa seeing? Was she hallucinating? Or was there something else? Something sinister in that hallway with her? Some believe the Cecil Hotel itself is cursed. With its long history of suicides, murders, and unexplained deaths, many think Elisa became the latest victim of a dark force that haunts the building. Others point to the hotel's proximity to Skid Row, a dangerous area rife with crime and addiction. Could someone have followed Elisa? But how could they have left no trace? Internet sleuths became obsessed with the case. They dug into her online posts, analyzed every second of the haunting elevator video, and spun wild theories, ranging from supernatural forces to government cover-ups. Some even noticed eerie coincidences, like the fact that shortly after Elisa's death, there was a tuberculosis outbreak near the hotel. The test kit used for the outbreak, it was named LAMELISA, a detail too strange to ignore. Despite endless speculation, the truth behind Elisa Lam's death remains elusive. The official ruling of accidental drowning leaves far too many unanswered questions. The thought of hotel guests unknowingly drinking and bathing in water contaminated by her body is unsettling enough. But the mystery of how she ended up there continues to haunt those who investigate. The Cecil Hotel, rebranded in 2017 in an attempt to escape its dark past, can't shake the chilling story of Elisa Lam. Was it a tragic accident, a psychotic break, or something far more sinister? To this day, no one truly knows what happened on that rooftop. But one thing is certain: Elisa Lam's death is one of the most haunting mysteries in recent history, and it leaves us with an uncomfortable question. What really happened to Elisa Lam?